Give me 2 minutes, and I'll tell you a story. Some 33 years later, I still have a hard time believing I actually said those words to the CEO of one of Cleveland's leading public relations firms as he was about to offer me a senior management position. We were in his office after hours, sipping scotch and chatting. I was on the fast track of a 10-year communications career en route to his corner office. The CEO was a distinguished gent with friendly dark eyes and a ready smile. He was known for his keen insights into human nature and deft touch at problem solving. He had recruited me for my expertise in an emerging area of issues management and crisis communications, which he planned to put to good use in a high-profile conflict as the nation's top chemical companies were in a pitched battle with Vietnam veterans and their families over lawsuits concerning the defoliant known as Agent Orange, which had been used for years in Southeast Asia during the Vietnam War. If I got the job, I would be sent to Dallas to assist in image-building activities on behalf of one of these companies. I should have seen this assignment coming. I knew the firm's clients list, and I was certainly aware of the Agent Orange controversy. When the CEO said, were I to join his firm, my stomach began to churn. I liked and respected this man and genuinely envisioned myself in his employ. But conscience is a funny thing. Sometimes it shows up without warning. That's what happened to me in that corner office on that spring night in 1985 with a glass of scotch in hand. I asked my prospective boss if he had ever had to resign a client or not pursue one because of personal beliefs or moral concerns. He looked at me quizzically and then discussed when he had resigned unethical clients. This wasn't what I had asked him, so I tried a couple different ways to explain my position. Because of my sympathies with the Vietnam vets and personal experience with people who had served in the war, I could not advocate for a chemical company in the Agent Orange lawsuit. I naively thought that he would understand and possibly even praise the courage of my convictions. Instead, the CEO tried to dismiss my concerns as mere anxiety. He assured me I would do fine work for this and other clients, and that's when my frustration overruled my ambition. I blurted out, "You and I both know those suckers are guilty," except I didn't say suckers. I used the real McCoy, the mother of all curse words. To the CEO's credit, he showed virtually no emotion. He may have blinked a few extra times, but that was it. He concluded our meeting with a strong handshake and a warm smile. He said he'd be in touch. But I knew my fate was sealed. Why had I blurted out that profanity, dooming my chances with his agency or likely any PR firm within 1,000 miles? A soon-to-be ex-pal said I had a nervous breakdown. A Jesuit priest I later befriended claimed it was the Holy Spirit putting those words in my mouth. Well, maybe not those exact words. Less than a year later, I had refocused my career as an educator and freelance writer. Best decision I and the Holy Spirit ever made. This is Mark Massey. Thanks for listening to my new weekly series, Give Me 2 Minutes, and I'll tell you a story. Stay tuned for more entertaining episodes, something to enjoy in these troubled times.